There we go.
That's better. Now we're in. Evening, everyone. Welcome. Not expecting a huge turnout tonight because it's the football. 32. I said 30. I reckon we'll get about 35. Quality people. This is your haven away from the football. Saying that, my two boys are in there watching it. Any goals yet? They will be coming in and giving us updates throughout the match. So
and expert commentary.
So there'll be some of that. Oh, we're down to 14 viewers all of a sudden.
They've just remembered. Sorry about that, guys.
Scroll down. Hang on. How many? Scroll up. Let's see how many we've got there on the thing. Why doesn't it say 20? Oh, we got 20. We had 35. It went down to 20. That's absolutely fine. Send a little Patreon message out.
That's what I'm going to do.
People know that we are here. So it's a nice chilled stream tonight. We're not expecting big crowds, and that's okay. If you are listening back to this on the podcast or you're watching this back, you are welcome. I should remind you, if you are a Patreon, you have access to hundreds of hours, or Paul's on twice, bugger. Hundreds of hours of these videos. If you go through the schedule on the Patreon, you have a look. All of these videos, are up. All of them get turned into podcasts as well. So go and fill your boots. If you're not here and you come back later on, I hope you enjoyed the match. We will be recreating the match because I thought today this is nice and chilled. UK Retro Chat says I'm watching live from my bath. Please don't electrocute yourself. When I was a kid, I would say about 12. Yeah, we were allowed to take the black and white portable into the bathroom to have a bath and watch Happy Days.
Wouldn't the steam get to the back of it?
Yeah, thinking about it, yeah. Probably. It's really, really stupid. I've had to buy a new stand fan for heater for like 60 quid. Because you saw the one I used to have down here?
Yes.
I took it upstairs the other day and it blew a fuse. And I thought it's because I didn't have the plug in properly. So I tried it again and it was fine. And and then it blew the fuse again. So I don't know what's happened to that. That's going in the bin. Here's my rule. If something blows a fuse twice, it's out. And it blew the fuse in the extension lead. So I had to buy some more fuses. You've got to buy. I had to spend £1.80 for all these fuses. I only wanted one. That's why you don't get hardware stores anymore. Because I would just go in and buy a fuse for 12p. And I had to keep coming down and flicking the. I like flicking the fuse box because it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing.
What?
It's a satisfying, and it's great. Isn't it fun when it goes? You put it gudung, fridung, gudung, fridung, gudung, fridung.
Did you like these chips?
Sorry?
Did you like the chips?
I would not like the chips. Thank you very much. Could you scrape them into the bin?
Yeah.
And put that in the dishwasher, please. Are there any goals yet?
No.
Okay. Fuses, take them from Jack FM. Well, I do go in and charge my telephone and my heated fleece at Jack FM.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I really do. 42, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if Jimbo's here. Those chips, Jimbo, come from HelloFresh.
Yes, I want to get mine, but every time I did it on my phone, it kept diverting me to the one where you have to pay money.
It's doing it on the phone. It's a little bit because I paid for one. I haven't used the free one that Jimbo gave me. I paid for one, and then I wanted to cancel the paid thing, and it was a little bit glitchy. Boys, your mum's just texted. She says, "Boys, the football is on."
So we're watching it.
Well, you message her.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, mine cost £60, Roger. I wonder if it's the same one. Mine was a sponsored ad on Amazon, but it had really good reviews. So I don't want the torch on. I just want to turn do not disturb on.
I'm just getting some HelloFresh.
Oh, we're doing it. We'll get the link. If you fancy HelloFresh, I might as well do an advert for it because I really enjoyed it. Our friend Jimbo, if anyone's got Jimbo's link, could you post it? He's getting a little kickback on it, right? So you can sign up. You get 50% off the first box, and I think it's 25 or 30% off the next two. I cancelled after the first box because I just wanted to try it. But you put the code in.
Yeah, okay.
But you put the code in, so it'll be free.
Let's see.
That's what so that's how much it would cost.
Okay.
There you go. Look, you're just paying for the postage.
Beautiful.
You see,
Thanks,
Catherine?
Jimbo.
Jimbo's given us a free one. Joe's ordered burgers, sea bass, and spaghetti with bacon. We just did the burgers, pork and potato burgers. I'll ask Jim to send me the link because honestly, we don't get a kickback from it, right? But can you? We might as well put it in because it's really really good. Hang on, Jimbo. Jimbo, you piece of trash. It's going to be a very very chilled show. My boy's playing bass guitar. He taught himself bass guitar, and we played Louie Louie. And we played Miles from Budapest. Can you email your HelloFresh link as we are plugging it? There we go. I think we've ordered the same one. Oh, there's the link. That's the link for Jimbo. We want the link for the HelloFresh. That's it, Caterfer. Thank you. So if you click on that. Got it. He gets a little kickback. We don't. So he gave us a free code, and then when I bought mine, I got 3 free codes.
Did you?
Yeah. So
Not for you to use though, to give away.
To give away. So the first box half price, and then I cancelled it. As long as you get delivery of the first box, you can cancel it, and Jimbo gets his money. So my box, I think it cost like 15 quid, and I got 3 meals. The boys had just had their burgers. The boys are fussy eaters.
Yeah. And
I'm making it thinking, they ain't gonna have this. They ain't gonna eat this. They ain't gonna eat this. And they did. I struggle with that bloody oven. 4.5 years I've been here, and I cannot work out that Arga. So I finished it off in the air fryer. I should have done it all in the air fryer. There's the link. Click on that. It's really really good food. I got 3 meals for 15 quid. I'm gonna cook you dinner tomorrow night from one of them. And it's dead simple. So I would thoroughly recommend. And if you're like me, you get 3 free codes with it as well, which was nuts. So you just give them out as a Christmas present, don't you? Joe, that was your Christmas present, I should say. So go and have some of that. I really, really enjoyed it. Iain, nice to see you. We got 48 people.
That's incredible.
Right, we should be putting on a show. We will. So I will tell you. All right. So last night, Catherine and I went out, and I will say where we went actually, because I don't feel it's breaking confidence. No names, no pack drill though. We went to a dinner for the victims of Alex Belfield. And you're not going to say what happened there because it's private, and I don't want to break any confidences. It was lovely. First of all, it was Thanksgiving food. That mushy sweet corn.
Yeah, cream corn, I think it's called.
Cream corn. That was my nickname at school. It was lovely. It was lovely. And it's one of those tables where you can spin it.
Had a lazy Susan in the middle.
Don't be so rude about her. She seemed like a very active young lady. What I will say, right, all these people, I didn't know... I'd met Jeremy Vine was there, obviously, right? He's the obvious one. I'd met him once as an interview, and we'd exchanged a few DMs. Okay, he's always been very generous to me. You know, the reason we got the gig on Twitch was him.
Yeah, because he mentioned you.
Yeah, when I lost my gig on Talk, Jeremy Vine tweeted, "It's a real shame Ian's lost his gig. I hope he gets back on the air soon." And Twitch saw that, and that's why they approached me about doing the show on there. So I owe him a year's worth of work, basically. Oh, did Liz mention it on her Facebook? Okay, so some people have mentioned it outright. Okay, well, that's fine. So we had a lovely meal, and we didn't know these people. And what was terrible to start with, but then great, we had places. So you were sat on the other side of the table. Mm-hmm. We were sat next to people that we didn't know. And it was great. So I'm listening to the football. And it was really, really nice. And then there was a moment where we talked about why we were there. Do you know what I came away from that thinking, Catherine? There are some really, really nice people out in the world.
Yeah.
There are some really decent, lovely, wonderful, kind people out there. And we were lucky enough to spend an evening with a room full of them.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I came away, born out of something so horrible. And boy, oh boy, my story, it turns out, is nothing compared to some of the others. Born out of something so horrible was this wonderful evening of support, of laughter, of some tears, of people being incredibly emotionally vulnerable, but then everyone hugging, you know.
Yeah, I noticed that. We kind of came in and the first few people were sort of shaking hands,
Yeah.
and then everyone was like, give us a hug. And by the end, it was like we were old friends, wasn't it?
One of the people that was there, I guess it was her husband,
Yeah.
came in, and I saw him and Jeremy Vine were holding a David Bowie record. So it was a record. So I looked over, he went, Iain, can I just say, you had a guy on with a book about George Harrison. If you ever talk to him again, tell him it was really good. And by the way, here's this. He bought me a Paul McCartney album because he knew I liked it.
Yeah.
And because he knew I was going to be there and he knew the reason we were going to be there. He bought me a Paul McCartney album.
It's really sweet.
Guy I'd never met before. I'm getting emotional. And I said, oh my God, that is so thoughtful. That is beyond thoughtful.
Yeah.
That was one of the most, I need to get a message to him. That is one of the most thoughtful things ever. An evening that was so charged with emotion. Oh, it was wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah, because the emotion about going was mixed, wasn't it? It was the end of a very long day for you, for example.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we didn't know what it was going to be like. And these are people we don't really know. And it was just within about 10 minutes, we all knew we were going to be fine.
Totally in. And it was... it wasn't pressed to play, Dave. This will make you chuckle. It was Paul is Live, which is a much maligned live album where he spoofs the Abbey Road cover, 58 If. But I really, really like that album, and I don't have it on CD. So I was absolutely thrilled to get it. What a generous gesture. And honestly, I came away full of hope that actually... I think we might win. When I say we, I mean the good people. I think the good people might win. This guy, it was day 70. And this guy is still in prison.
Yeah.
He would have been lights out. As the time we were leaving, he would have been lights out. And we were there, people drinking, eating, laughing, hugging, exchanging stories. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Of course, there was a load of gossip that we can't share. There were some really interesting people there that I'm not prepared to share. But it was...
Yeah, we here's the thing.
I felt very special and very loved there.
Part of the really shit thing about that case was that everyone thought they were going through it on their own. And there are more people out there who have more parts of the puzzle. But we put quite a bit of it together last night around that table, didn't we?
Yeah. So I came away optimistic and thinking... I think we might win. There's lots of battles, and sometimes you lose some of the battles, and you're rushing forward, and you lose a battle, and you get knocked back a few steps. Then you might lose the next battle, and you get knocked back a bit, and then you win a really, really big battle, and you're closer to the other side.
Yeah.
And I think we're winning. And I was there last night. And that's why, if you heard the show this morning, the show was full of vim and vigour. Partly because I didn't get much sleep. I got to bed about 11:30 last night, Kath. And on a work night when I'm up at 5:30, I don't like that.
But I also know
You got that later
I
than
also
you
know.
went home.
Yeah, I also know the anxiety-inducing nature of that kind of late night when
Yeah,
you're up at stupid
yeah.
o'clock in the morning. Just from the moment you realise that that's what's going to happen, you start to feel knackered.
Because I was going to leave there early, but I thought, do you know what? This is such a unique evening. I'm sticking around. I think people started leaving when we were leaving anyway.
Yeah.
But I was pumped for the show this morning. I can say Steph was there.
Yeah.
I can't remember her last name.
Hurst.
Stephanie Hurst was there. Who again I think I'd walked past her once at Talk when she was on James's show. Proper radio geek.
Yeah.
Built a proper studio in her house.
She was that
with
12-year-old kid who knew that that's what she wanted to do from.
And I was sat next to her all night, and I absolutely fell in love with her. And I must send her a text, say how lovely it was. And she's the one that inspired me this morning to go, right, radio is a privilege to be here. I may not be here, I may not be here next year in terms of on the radio show. I might get the boot. I might decide to walk, whatever. I probably won't decide to walk because the money's really helpful. But I might get the boot. So do you know what? And I'm trying to do this thing that Kath reminded me of, treat every show like it's your last. And it's hard to do that sometimes. But it's like, right, I may never get another chance at this. This might be my last ever gig on the radio. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. And that's why it was exciting this morning. I thought it was really, really funny. It was absolutely filthy, but just that right frequency so kids couldn't hear it. Full of ideas. I filmed a little video for the Facebook channel talking to the people that have left, saying, well, you come back and give it another shot because it's a little bit different now. It's a bit more music. It's a bit less shouty. Come back and give it another go if you fancy. The idea of doing it in someone's house, all of this stuff, the stuff that we've done before as well. Fuck it, let's do the best show we can. Let's try and get as many people listening as we can. That's why I was saying download the app, and loads of you did. And it was all inspired by her enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I fell out of love with radio towards the end of talk, certainly the last 2 years. Got 57 people, what's going on? Fell out of love with radio. And I'm still not really in love with it. But she reminded me that I did used to be in love with it, that I'm really good at it, and that if the station aren't going to do the publicity, then I've got to do it.
Yeah.
All right, fine, we'll give it a go. We'll throw everything at it. What a night last night. What a night. It's so optimistic. Out of this thing, look forward to Magic Stew's reply to that. He's the guy that slags it up all the time.
We also saw the craziest shop you've ever
Oh my
heard
God!
of in your
I
life.
talked about this on the show, but my God, let me see if I can find the logo. Go on, do you talk to them about it? Oh, look, I'm just looking at Universal Studios in Japan, right.
So we were walking along to this restaurant, and it was kind of off
I know it is!
a parade of shops,
Oh
right?
my God!
So we're walking past the usual kind of suspects, some dress shops, other cafes, Wagamamas, all that kind of stuff. And then we saw a kind of hastily put together and obviously shonky sign. And it was
completely in the Toys R Us.
It looked like Toys R Us, but it didn't say Toys R Us. It said Felt R Us. And it felt are they?
That's a giant felt police car, but you weren't allowed to touch it.
It's just made out of felt.
Those cones are made out of...
Or is
Yes,
it?
Look,
Maybe that's why you can't touch it.
everything in the shop,
See all the Ritz crackers there? Felt.
felt. Cones, the cones, felt.
The
Christmas tree,
Frosties.
felt.
Felt. And you think, oh, well, that's a fun idea. Or maybe I'll buy something just for a
We
laugh.
looked at the felt sausage, a string of felt sausages.
For your Christmas tree.
Eight sausages on the string.
Red sausages with cute little sort of kawaii eyes on them, right? Oh, that's a bit of fun. Maybe you could put one of those on the Christmas tree. Let's see how much they are. 40 quid.
3 for 100. Oh, she's an artist. Okay, hang on a minute. This is...
Festive pop-up felt superstar. Ah, this puts another perspective on things, doesn't it? She's not made them all by hand, surely.
No, she bloody well hasn't. Okay, so it's kind of an art installation. Okay. We thought it was like those sweet shops where...
A front for organised crime, that kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's the logo. There's the logo! I can't make it any bigger. Can I? Look at the logo! That's the logo! That's the shop we went in last night. The sausages are just over there.
Yes. In fact, you can see the sausages there. See that sort of red peeping behind the white Christmas tree?
There it is. There's a sausage there. Look at that! We went in. I was too scared to go to the back of the shop. There's a sign on the police car saying, do not touch. Do not touch.
Ironically, they didn't want us to felt it.
Yeah, it was something else.
It was something else. Now I feel bad about poo-pooing it.
No, it was fucking expensive for felt sausages.
But it's art. What price art?
Well, it turns out...
40 quid.
40 quid for a load of felt sausages. That's the price.
Yeah.
Oh, by the same artist, I went to a pharmacy recently. Everything was made of felt. By the same artist, all handmade. John says, do their bag say, I got felt. The cop in that car with the buzz. John, you're going to get a timeout in a minute, mate. You're going to get a timeout. Who heard the Alan Bezic call this morning? I played it on the radio.
I know I heard it.
I don't care. So Alan Bezic has been rubbish recently because there's not been many calls. His time is up. When people fill in his slot, there are a lot of calls. He doesn't get very many
Jester, I'm Laura Crump.
calls. But so we listened to a bit of it last night. Just ordered Hello Fresh, Alistair. Nice one. So we listened to it. It was Sundays. On the way there, we were talking over it. And he has the caller Trevor. I don't know if...
I'll do
Visionary
Jacqueline.
fancies Trevor.
Yeah. So
He's a dull man. But Alan Bezic seems to find him hilarious and fascinating.
Alan indulges him a lot. They get on very, very well, right? And it's really boring, dull calls. But then there was this call after a really boring story about Lisa Stansfield and Gracie Fields. Here we
The 40s, I think. Soul singer, not related.
go. Not a great end to that story.
I know, it's a bad ending to the story, but
we go.
it's still
Listen
a
to this
story.
call.
I'll do Susan.
Hello, Alan.
First of
Hello.
all, that's just a noise. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
Don't really have many vowels in
Hello,
this show,
Alan.
do they?
I've been egged on to ring you.
Okay.
See if you're gay with Trevor.
She's been egged on to ring you to see if you're gay with Trevor.
I went egged on to ring you. See if you're gay with Trevor.
I know, it's a bad ending to the story, but it's still a story. I'll do Susan.
His response is brilliant.
Hello, Alan.
Hello.
I've been egged on to ring you.
Okay.
See if you're gay with Trevor, because you seem to take longer with him like you do with everybody else.
I mean, the second part is true.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I don't understand the original question, but he talks about things.
I know, but you do go on about him.
What's that about him?
Well, and?
Well, it's putting the impression off like you're gay to people.
Gay to people.
I forgot about this. We didn't get this far very often because we just kept flicking it back.
Well, I don't mind if I've given that impression. You seem to have gone silent.
Yeah, she thought she'd be cut off by now, didn't she?
Or maybe you've just gone. Fair enough. I'll do Jacqueline.
To people.
Talks about things. Okay. Brilliant soul singer, not related. I know, it's a bad ending to the story, but it's still a story. I'll do Susan.
Hello,
Hello,
Alan.
Alan.
Hello.
I've been egged on to ring you.
Okay.
See if you're gay with Trevor.
It's the with that does it.
Yeah.
Because we kept repeating it after this, but we kept saying gay for, and then you went, no, it's with. Are you gay with Trevor? So they meet up and they're gay together.
Yes. I don't know what one would do in that scenario, but Susan seems to think it involves chatting.
Wouldn't be a cryptic crossword, it'd be a cryptic cock word.
Are you gay with him? It's the only reason why you talk to someone for a long time, isn't it?
Here's what I think we do. It's a chilled one tonight, although we've got almost double the people I was expecting to get. So thank
Welcome.
you. We're coming to the end of the month, by the way. This is our last show of the month. I don't think we're going to be able to fit in a second Zoom, I'm afraid. I'm really, really sorry about that. This is the last show of the month. Wednesday, I think, is the first, and we will be taking 2 weeks off in December, just so you know. Just want to get that out there quick. But as I was reminded again by the computer game show, a lot of you won't be watching this or listening to this. A lot of you do this because you support us and you want to support us, and that's brilliant, so thank you. But we will be having 2 weeks off over Christmas. I might do a couple of gaming streams in that thing. I'm not planning to, but if the mood grabs me, then I think I will. So hopefully you'll stick around for December. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? Treat yourself, stick around for December. So tonight, nice and chilled, would like to watch the rest of that Play Your Cards Right. Then we're going to play Your Cards Right on the BBC Micro.
It's going to be exciting.
And then we might try Match Day, USA versus England, and see if we can recreate what's happening out there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be chilled. I tell you what I'm going to do.
I don't think we should play it in protest. I think we should don the armbands that they've wimped out of doing. That's what I think.
Oh, do you remember this guy?
Yes.
Remember that guy?
What was that? What was the vibe there?
It was this. Oh, it's not there. That was weird. Who's this?
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah, intense.
Hey, Ian Lee. It's Nick Canham here from Vivian Claw. How you doing, buddy? Ah, man, yeah. We got that chump, Levi Belfield. We got him locked up good. We got him locked
John Levi Belfield.
up real good.
When did Nick become an American?
We just need to get that lowlife, Steve Allen and John Gaunt locked up, and then we completed our mission. You got any ideas how we can do that? You call me back on this number. But not a word to the big boss Vivian Claw. She will not be happy with our little arrangements. You take care, my man, and you give me a call back, and we'll get those scrolls locked up, banged up, for good.
Do you know what that is? I've got a dirty.
Oh, is it?
Let's phone up my agent. Let's phone up
Nick Canham.
Nick Canham. Let's phone up Nick Canham. Nick's possibly watching the football.
Yeah. Or probably handling other clients. I'm sure he's got some other things going on. Oh, no. I don't know how we're going to initiate phase 2 without him. So tricky. Damn it.
Hi, sorry I can't take your call right now, but if you leave your name and
Must be
message, I'll
secretary.
get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Nick Canham, it's Ian Lee here. The plan is working so well now that Levi Belfield is in prison. Yeah, I want to get Valen, I want to get Gonti, and you know what? Let's take down James Whale as well. Do you think we can do that? But you gotta keep it on the quiet. We don't want people knowing the plan.
Is that sorted?
We will keep, I tell you what we'll do, we'll keep Skype open tonight. So if you want to give us a call, you're very, very welcome. You know the number, 0203 286 6370.
Is your secret available on that website now?
What secret?
The secret about riding the bus?
What are you talking about?
I was riding the bus and there was a lady next to me.
Oh, God, secret, yes. Yeah. Was it called Secret?
Secretfm.com, there it
Let's
is,
have a
yeah.
little-
I wonder if they've put it up. They should, shouldn't they?
Oh, no, it wasn't that, because... what was it called, guys? Does anyone remember?
Secret FM Radio?
Secret FM Radio.
No?
Does anyone remember what it was? Secret FM. Here we go. Is this it? No, this isn't it. No. Does anyone remember what it was, please? They won't put... Does anyone... Hello?
Secret FM Online.
Secret.fm. Thank you.
Secret.fm.
Thank you, Paul. Everyone is actually watching the football, but they've got this turned on just to make us feel good. Secret.fm.
No.
That's not it. No.
What the hell?
No. Can't find it. Oh well, we'll
We'll
never
never
know.
know.
It'll be in your browse history. I'm not showing my browse history on here. Are you serious? We'll never know. We'll never know.
I'm just going to check this. No, this is my tissue. This wasn't just on the desk. Roger quite rightly says maybe it never happened.
Yeah, maybe it didn't happen.
Why does secret look so weird when it's written down?
It doesn't.
It does to me. It's just gone wonky on me.
Secrets.fm. See Katie I knew it.
Precise, precision, that's what we need round here.
There we go. Here we go.
Here it comes.
Okay. Well, you know they won't because I bet. Right. Here we go. So let's play.
It's been over 6 months. My lovely boyfriend, I'm still waiting. My friend fancied each other like that.
Welcome to Secrets.fm, where anonymous secrets find the light of
We
day.
hadn't met in person before, just spoken to.
I'm Eleanor Tattersfield, the keeper of secrets.
I recently took up burlesque lessons. Filthy, delicious, messy, joyful, respectful, embracing, laughter-filled sex. It's been 6 months now and I'm still waiting. I'm having the best sex of my life.
We're going to listen to these again.
They were a lot of fun.
You know, I pride myself on not having many secrets.
Some years ago, when I was around 22.
When I was a teenager in the
Underwear thief.
90s in London, I used to walk into Selfridges and steal Calvin Klein underwear.
After a night out, he told me to come over to his and dared me to strip in the middle of the alleyway.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if this is a secret or...
Ticket to ride.
So I was once riding on...
I had public sex.
Sometimes I think we need to stop having threesomes.
I have always wanted to be able to write about, but I can't do them under my own name.
I've never had an orgasm with a partner, but...
That's it. That's the last one.
Oh, what a shame.
That's the last
It
one.
could be just a front for a pervert, you know, just wanting to know the secrets.
Dirty. Oh, I've got loads of windows open. Let me just close
Could you please close the windows?
There we go. Let's close these. And I've closed the one that I need. No, there it is. What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. Right, I want to finish yesterday's Play Your Cards right. The phone lines are open. Phone line. Skype's open on the computer. 0203 286 6370. If you want to give us a call, you can Skype in TLNA.
Lower. Here we go.
Let's go and have a little look. Let's see what we got. Here we go. We're in.
It was a sin for people to fiddle their income tax.
Oh, I go. Oh, this is it, a sin.
Yeah, and it's only like 97% of Vickers thought so.
Is it a sin for people to fiddle their income tax? How many vicars said yes, it was a sin for people to fiddle their income tax? Now, what do you think about this, David and Sue?
No.
Sorry, David and Sue. Sorry, I was looking at you. David and Sue. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're going to think that's a sin, aren't they?
No, if they're human, they won't.
Yeah, they will. It's going to be high. It's got to be high, that one.
I think so.
You think it's a high one?
77.
Go on.
Those glasses, though.
I know.
Poor
She's
lass.
probably about 20.
Yeah.
77.
Go on, then.
77.
You think 77, David? You've said your piece now. How about John and Jack?
He's my Twitter avatar now. I've really taken a shine to this guy in the last 48 hours. Daniel says, cracking syrup there, early 1980s. 1982. And we watched an episode from the year before when he had no syrup.
No.
And he looked great.
He was a bit of a shredded wheat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looked great.
He decided to go for the kind of nest thing. Just make them more...
And then-
separate him a bit and make them a bit higher.
Then we came straight back, and Jim's saying 62. And then he came straight, next one we watched, he's got that on.
Flat with a fringe.
It is a sin, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what he said.
Well,
Is
you
it
know,
a sin?
how many vicars said yes, it was a sin for people to fiddle their income tax?
Yes, lower.
Lower.
Yeah, lower.
You think lower? All right then.
Lower.
The actual number who said tax fiddling was a sin is 96. Yes, well you see, vicars can't fiddle. You see, no, it's pray as you earn. Pray as you earn. Once again, it is you, David and Sue, I think, in the driving seat. Now the
Change
7,
it.
you can change it. Change the 7. 2, a 3, a 4, higher than a 3, you say a 9. It's a bit in the middle, but
Go
this
lower.
is for the game and for the match. Freeze. You're going to freeze? You're going to freeze again. You're playing it safe. You're playing
He's a
it
bit
very
like the dad
cleverly.
in the Bicester
All right,
ones.
then. Off we go. John and Janet, you to answer this question. Here we are. You've got to do something here. You really have. You haven't even turned over the first card. Here we go. We asked 100 pet owners. Do you think that people who leave legacies to their pets are slightly round the twist? How many...
Yeah. My cats can get to fuck when I'm dead.
Oh. Now I'm going to make sure my kids have to do various tasks when I die in order to get their hands on any
Oh,
money.
no, but it's their pets, not kids.
Yeah, so they've got to have the cats and they've got to have them seated on velvet thrones.
Tony said yes. People who leave legacies to
By
their
the way,
pets
these questions would all sound so much better if they were done in a Kilroy voice.
Yeah, they would.
are slightly round the twist.
Do you think people who leave legacies to their pets...
He's not got a Brummie accent.
Around the twist. Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
He's a Brummie.
That doesn't matter where he's from. He hasn't got a Brummie
He has.
accent.
He has.
Hasn't.
He has.
He has not, right?
He has.
I can't do a poll, otherwise I would
He has.
do a poll.
Just say he has Orient.
Actually,
Good
ask
question.
pet owners.
Not many.
Alistair says Jeannie's getting
They
everything.
asked pet owners.
Yes, they did ask pet owners.
Pet owners, yeah. So the people
Who leave legacies
They
to the
like
pet.
animals.
He's not
so,
Scouse.
So there wouldn't be many of them.
But are they slightly round the twist?
So they don't think they'd be round the twist.
No,
No.
that's not, yeah. 23.
I love the way she looks at me when she's saying, Emily, were you like this? Right, look,
23.
I think it's higher.
Isn't they?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they're thinking not around the twist.
Birmingham.
They are around the
It
twist.
doesn't sound like it, though.
We asked 100 pet owners, do you think that people who leave legacies to their pets are slightly round the twist? All right, so it's pet
23.
owners.
23.
23.
Bruce.
23. All right,
Right,
just don't worry. Don't worry. But, you know, sometimes, listen to the question, it can be confusing. I wanted to make sure you knew what you were saying. All right, David and Sue, what do you think about this? They asked pet owners, don't forget.
Yeah, I think higher.
that's
You think
23 is a low
All right,
guess.
then. The actual number who said they are slightly balmy...
What was the number for Vickers?
97.
Is-
No, 96.
70. So that was surprising.
Oh, so
You were
they're
right.
gonna
Much,
win.
much
I thought
higher
the
than
other
what you
couple
thought.
won.
I read of an old lady the other day left everything to her cat. And the budgie contested the will. Right, so once again, David and Sue, you can change that nine.
It'll be a
And
nine
this
when they
could
change
be
it.
for the match, a four. For the match higher!
They win. Oh, I thought the other couple won. Okay.
They got rid of it, didn't they? Come with me. Well, oh, yes. Say good luck there. Come here, my darling. There we are. There's John. There we
Who
are.
the fuck is John?
I don't know. He's a...
Who is John?
Well, look at those trousers. I think he's some sort of action slacks model.
Who is John? Who's John? Well, that's confused me. The cat didn't ruin it after all.
These are all your...
Yeah, why is John not in the tennis gear?
Also, that's all paper, that. There's hardly anything in that hamper.
Hampers are always like that. They're shit.
What a con.
Are they cigars? You got a box of cigars,
Yeah.
champers.
Terry's Old Gold.
What's that? Oh, maybe they're not cigars then.
Is it a pot of pate or something?
Yeah, it'd be a pate, isn't it? Yeah, pate.
goodies to take away with you, and thank you for being
Lovely,
with us. I'm
thank you,
sorry,
Bruce.
they sort of really did you out.
Here's three things really spaced out in a basket.
That's what hampers are.
Except last year when we got them from the mods, they were incredible hampers.
They were incredible hampers, actually. But that's from the mods. Oh, hang on a minute. I've lost my window. I've lost my bloody window.
Oh, no.
There it is. Oh, you.
Northerners, come down here and take all the younger than us. Yeah, all right, well, thank you for being with us. All right, then. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Thanks, John.
John's not giving them the hamper, he's just tempting them out with it like a carrot on the end of a stick.
We'll be right back. Come here, you two. Come here.
I used to fucking hate kaleidoscopes.
Oh.
That's
I
what
thought
it
you'd
says
have liked it. Ooh, trippy. Trippy, man.
It's just like, I got play the kaleidoscope. That's done. Next.
I liked it.
Why?
The beautiful colours,
Beautiful
man.
colours, man. Oh, we got the adverts!
Oh, we had a telly like that.
Ferguson TX range.
Oh, Andre Previn used to advertise
Andrew
TVs.
Preview?
Yeah, because it's got good sound.
Gives you, in my opinion, the best picture of all time. On push button, super sharp
Teletext. That's not teletext writing.
No.
So that's what futuristic writing looked like in the mid-70s.
Computer writing.
Yeah.
On Go Anywhere portables. And even the new range of Ferguson TX stereo televisions with super
That are
sound.
not pretending to be made of wood.
Listening pleasure. The Ferguson TX range. I'd say they give the best picture of all time, the best sound all round.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh, the French adore le pied d'or.
The French adore le pied
I don't think they did
They
that.
don't.
It
They
was
think
horrible,
it's
wasn't
shit. Oh, a small box of. Have you tried to buy a small box of cereal these days?
I had a small box of cereal this morning for my breakfast because they got loads at Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, why?
Because I tried to buy a small box of cereal. You know, because sometimes kids will say, I want something different. And you go, well, let's try this.
Yeah.
Didn't have any small ones, only massive ones.
Well,
and frankly, I've got a small kitchen. I don't want it filled up with a box.
We got the small ones, and now, Jack, we're mixing that shit up now.
I think that's perverted.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting it's like hardcore.
You're
junkies.
making your own
Yeah,
cocktails.
do you want some of this?
Yeah. Honestly, my nose. It's this house. It affects my nasal cavities.
Hang on,
Blanket me up, please.
There we go. You got it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone.
The heating's been on. It was on for 40 minutes, and then it was off again.
Didn't even freeze the icicles off, mate.
018. No, so that's number 0203. Oh, Alistair, we missed your call.
Alistair.
Was that a phone call, Alistair, or a Skype call? Let's see what happens if we press this button. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How you
Hello,
doing?
love.
Just a second, I'm just turning me the
There you go. You should see us now.
yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good, thanks, man. Nice to see you.
Yeah, just thought to ring in and say hello. Really, nothing more than that.
What's going on in Alistair's world?
Oh, yeah. My development is definitely arrested this week.
Okay, that's all right.
So I'm not doing much and keeping my head down. Ian, you know.
Well, that's what we need. If that's what you need to do to survive this week, then that's what you need to do.
Yeah, I like that. I always cheer up when you guys are on. So thought I'd give you a ring. But I was interested to hear about. Was it a dinner you went to last night with the people who were victims?
Yeah, it was a dinner, and we had a private room in a very nice restaurant. And
I made a right tit of myself, right? Because
Go
it was
on.
like a box within the restaurant
Yeah.
with a sliding door, right? But when the door was shut, it looked like the rest of the box, like a sort of little greenhouse.
Oh. Because you went to the loo twice.
I went to the loo,
I
right?
didn't go once.
The first time I went to the loo, I came back and I was trying to find the sliding door, and I'm like pushing against this window, trying to move it across, and not getting anywhere. And in the end, I stuck my head round the loo door where everyone was washing their hands, and I said to Steph, I can't get in the flipping door. I think I'm locked out. And she went, yeah, you need to walk round the corner. It was just the window. It was just the window.
Just the window.
And it was a fine example of how you can take me to a place, spin me round 3 times, and I'll be completely lost and befuddled. And I made a right tit to myself, and I wasn't even drunk. Just being me. Anyway, we got on very well. So
Oh,
I think
good.
I think I'm forgiven for being a knob.
What sort of food was it? Was it nice?
It was like a Thanksgiving dig.
It was Thanksgiving, yeah. And
Everyone digging in.
Yeah, serve
Oh,
yourself.
okay.
It was beautiful. Beautiful.
Really nice.
Brilliant. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I missed my appointment today, Ian, with the counsellor.
Why did you miss that?
I was. Well, as you know, I'm not. I just don't think that it's for me, really. But that was bad because I should have answered the phone call and said that rather than
Well,
just.
no, you do whatever you do. As a counsellor, we are used to people not turning up for their sessions, and we don't go, oh, for fuck's sake. Quite often we go, oh, I've got time to go and watch a bit of telly, which I probably shouldn't say. But at no point, no decent counsellor should be angry that a client hasn't turned up. It's your hour, and you use it how you want. And if that means you don't answer the phone, you don't knock on the door, you don't open the Zoom meeting, that's fine. It's yours. Obviously, if you do it a few times, then they will move on. So that's a decision that you'll have to
I've
consider.
got to ring back within 48 hours, otherwise close me off.
Yeah, quite often free ones. If you miss 2 sessions, you get taken off the thing. That was what it was when I was working at Mind. Anyway, I don't know what it is there. I would consider why you didn't want to do it, and is this? I think this is kind of a behaviour that's repeated for you, isn't it? Where you have something booked in and you decide you don't want to do it. And I would, honestly think about, maybe write it down, the reasons why you do that.
It's true, and it's not just on these things, on appointments for counsellors or whatever. Any appointment can be fall foul to this aspect of my personality. And indeed, going to see friends, I'll not have the confidence or whatever to go, and I'll just cancel. And I just feel that in some respects, kind of my life's becoming an ever decreasing circle in some respects. And again, I've been thinking about kind of other aspects of my personality, going through life, when I was a kid and then thereafter and what have you. And I just wonder whether I'm just that personality and that's me. And it's changed.
What's you, sorry?
That, being almost like an antisocial personality disorder type person.
Okay.
Not wanting to engage and stuff.
But isn't it interesting that you're suggesting you might be an my mind has gone completely
antisocial.
Antisocial personality disorder, but you're telling us that on Zoom or on Skype in front of 60 other people, which is an interesting. Feels like a contradiction to me, and maybe it doesn't feel like that to you.
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose the only thing I was thinking about when you said that was, I feel so comfortable in this particular.
So you feel comfortable in this,
environment.
But you don't feel comfortable talking to a counsellor.
Face to face, maybe. In the flesh, it's more difficult. And also, I just I know that everybody here and all the people listening won't judge me.
So do you worry that the counsellor's going to judge you?
Not so much that, but I think that sometimes my friends might.
Right. Okay.
Certainly my family will. And again, the other problem, of course, which won't surprise you in, is I've not been to any AA stuff for ages.
Yeah, I've let that slip a little bit.
So I need to get back to that.
And as my sponsor annoyingly tells me, and is correct every fucking time, I feel better when I go to meetings.
Yeah.
He keeps telling me, Mark, shut up, man. But he's right. And we both know, we both have evidence that is right. It's interesting that you say your friends are going to judge you. What are you afraid of being judged on?
Well, and I don't think they will. It's just my cognition, my thought.
Right.
And I know that everything, a lot of stuff with me is based on my self-esteem, which is.
So you're judging yourself.
Yeah.
You're judging yourself, and you're thinking other people are going to see what you perceive.
Yeah.
Right. Is that interesting?
It's but.
Here we go. Gatford said in the comment, "I hope I'm your friend, Alistair. There is no judgment here ever."
Yeah. Thanks, Gary. You are.
It's interesting. Yeah. I could never be your counsellor because we know each other.
No.
But, I'd love to roll up my sleeves and get my hands dirty in you, Alistair. I'd have a field day with you. Because I can see that, because I know that there is a good, lonely person in there who's had some really shit things happen in your life at different stages, as a kid, as an adult, in the past 10 years. And I think a lot of that stuff is, if you could free yourself from a lot of that stuff, and I think that would happen by doing the steps thoroughly and within counselling, you know, you could get a lot of freedom for yourself.
Yeah.
But it will be hard work, as you know. But the freedom is there waiting for you, brother.
Yeah.
And you deserve it.
Mm.
You're precious, priceless, and valuable.
Well, I mentioned recently, I'm still here and I'm 61, so, you know, I've survived. I've survived it, and I could improve my quality of life. There's no question about that. So,
when you're ready.
Yeah. How's your business going anyway? And is it going well?
The counselling.
Your counselling.
It's going really well. I've taken on a few more clients this week. I had a few assessments, taken on a few more clients. I am really enjoying it, and I think I'm having a positive impact on people's lives.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm deliberately vague about it in this because I quite like. No, but I'm not going to talk about the clients. But I quite like keeping it separate. I quite like it being a separate thing. I acknowledge it, you know, because it's a big part of my life. And it's 3 days a week. I come straight, I rush home from the radio show Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and I'm seeing clients. You know, I enjoy the fact that there is. You know, this show has always been very public, and I always talk about everything. And it's nice having something that I can't talk about ethically, and actually I don't want to talk about.
Well, that's good though.
And here's another thing.
Catherine, can I just say, Catherine, that
yes.
I think Iain mentioned it the other day. You were applying for jobs, so I hope that you every success with that.
Thank you. That's really kind.
You know, if you get something before Christmas, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be wonderful. Yeah, it would be wonderful. I'm keeping my fingers crossed at that. I just feel like I want to not be a worry anymore, you know, and I'm worrying myself, and I know my parents are worried, and I don't like being that kid. I've never been that kid, so I want to get my feet back under me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be all right. I know it'll be all right. It's just what form it will take.
Yeah.
And I'm open to the possibilities. Hey, I think you're brilliant, Alistair.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, the feeling's mutual.
Take care, brother.
All right, well, look, enjoy the rest of your night. And it's still 0-0.
Thank you very much. That's our football. Back to the studio.
You're supposed to do that when you tell us the score.
Yeah, someone said... Daniel says, end of the first quarter in the football, no touchdowns yet. Give us a call if you want tonight. It's kind of old school. The Skype is open, the phone is open. And if we miss your call, as always, we call you back. And I'm really pleased. We've got 60 people. It's double what I was expecting. So, nice chilled night tonight. Let's finish this.
You eat a lot of Rice Krispies. Aye. Does Rice Krispies make you brainy? No. Where do you get your brains from, then? My dad. Does he eat Rice Krispies? Aye. Well, do you think if I eat enough Rice Krispies, I'll get brainy?
What's this kid? This kid has brought up the brainy thing. No one else has mentioned the brainy
He's
thing.
obsessed with it.
This kid has obviously got low self-esteem. Someone's told him he's thick. He's not performing at school. His parents so he wants to impress his parents, and so he's doing it with Rice Krispies.
Yeah, well.
No. There's no harm in trying.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies with vitamins
He's taking
and
the piss
iron.
even more.
Have you heard how good they are?
Oh,
I had a horrible encounter with Rice Krispies as a child. I think I was banned from having them for a while.
Why?
There used to be an advert where people were eating cereal off the top of their heads. I think it was like use your head or something.
Oh, you mentioned this before.
Yeah.
You absolute melt.
So it was like, from what I remember, the advert was like a load of business people in suits on a conveyor belt, and they had the bowls on their heads. Bowls, I said. And they were eating like this off the top of their heads, you know, spoon up to the bowl. And then, of course, there's me, probably aged about 5, 6, full school uniform, hair plaited, you know, looking like I've been taken off the shelf in Mothercare. And then I do that, but except my bowl was more helmet-wise. I just ended up with cereal trickling down my hair. What have you done? Who's an advert that I saw?
Absolute melt.
Yeah, repeat to fade for about 10 years when I was growing up.
Should we get some expert commentary on the football so far?
Yeah.
Boys! Do you want to come and give us a little update on the football? Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
See exactly what happens on the
second.
actual football. I think you'll find.
Do you want to come and give us a little update, a little commentary on what's happened so far in the football world?
Honestly, USA are so rough.
By the way, what a great hoodie. He's gone for the avocado.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's still 0-0 at half time. USA are so rough. Everyone keeps getting fouled in England's team. Harry Kane almost got sent off because he got fouled.
Hang on. Harry Kane almost got sent off because he got
What,
fouled.
you mean carried off on a stretcher?
Oh, okay. Wow.
And there have been a lot of close calls. Harry Kane was going to score, but then one of the defenders blocked it.
Do you reckon England are in the lead? I know they're not scored goals, but do you think they're the stronger team?
Possession-wise. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Let us know if there's anything happening.
Possession-wise, guys.
I can hear some funky bass being played in there, but okay, there you go. I love those boys. Right, yeah, the hoodies finally arrived. They've finally arrived.
Funny that, isn't it? You put the rocket under the seat.
Yeah, you got a blue tick. Things happen. Evening, Gatford.
I'm sorry, was that Gary Lineker there that just came in the room?
Yeah, for once, keeping politics out of it. Yeah, it was.
Well, yes, for once, yeah.
Isn't it?
That's very succinct analysis from your one of your children there, Ian. Well
Yes.
done.
Whether it bears any relation to the reality, we'll never know. But it sounds like an exciting game.
He's right about the number of possession. I didn't quite get the Harry Kane bit, if
All right.
I'm honest.
Did the magic sponge come on at any point?
No, the magic sponge. There's been no physio on the pitch yet.
Okay.
So there's that.
He makes it sound like a bloodbath.
Well, it's not quite as rough and tumble as I
Sorry,
think.
mate, you calling my son a liar?
No, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
How dare you?
How dare you?
This is why I don't like football.
This is why I don't like Christians. Always calling my kids liars.
Always gets contentious. Oh. This makes planing look fun, doesn't it?
Do you remember those?
Zing, zing. Black and Decker workmates.
I'm talking about the manual ones.
Oh no, you get calloused hands doing that.
Woodwork. Imagine advertising woodwork on the telly.
This is when handymen were handymen.
Disrespectful. Why would you want a plain wood?
Because it was DIY-tastic in the 80s.
I was thinking about this. Who came up with the term DIY? Someone must have. Like that guy, wasn't it someone called like Jim Ford who invented jogging, then he died jogging.
Yeah.
But who came up with the term do-it-yourself? It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's absolutely brilliant.
I bet it was a right lazy bastard who came up with it. What are you going to do? What are you going to call it? Do it yourself.
Who invented the term DIY?
You know what the French is? Bricolage.
Yeah.
So it's nothing like do it yourself.
Joseph... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here we go.
This is bullshit. DIYs traditionally seem to have its roots in the 50s and 60s, and many factors coincide in making
Tell you which nation is famous for being DIY fanatics and being brilliant at making anything. Yeah. New Zealand.
Long before the 20th century DIY movement, there was a long-held interest in practical work which could happen in the home. Joseph Moxon's book, Mechanic Exercises, from 1683. Fuck off.
Well, everyone was doing it themselves then, weren't they?
Who invented the phrase DIY? There's a book called... Right. And there's a book called Do It Yourself from 1962, a magazine. Here we go. Do it yourself is the method of... term do it yourself has been associated with consumers since at least 1912. See, I would have thought it was like a 50s, 60s thing. Primarily in the domain of home improvement. The phrase do it yourself had come into common usage by the 1950s.
But no one knows how.
I would watch a... Oh, actually, you know what? I had an email yesterday.
Oh,
and I texted the woman straight back because it got me excited. Ian, I'm looking at making a documentary about Gary Glitter, and I saw your piece on YouTube. I wondered if you'd be up for having a chat. I texted her immediately and went, yes, I would. I'm around next week. Why don't we have a little Zoom? Because I want to watch that.
Interesting. Here we go. Is this advert? New Zealand v Aussie kids.
Okay, why are you showing it to me?
Because I just find it hilarious that New Zealand takes great pride in being the best at DIY. And I know that you have a New Zealand connection in your life.
Boys, there are desserts in the fridge.
Ooh.
They should be in the.
They found the
Oh,
good
you
ones.
found the good ones. Excellent. Enjoy those goo cheesecakes. That's great. We'll have the Aero ones tomorrow, Kath.
Might not bother.
Enjoy those. They're the.
Might bring my own. Although I do like an Aero
They're
one.
the nice ones.
They're posh ones for like grown-ups.
Yeah, for adults primarily.
Only. Yeah, mostly. Not taking a hint, is he?
DIY is a way of life in New Zealand, says my sister.
Yes. Yes.
Kim, if you don't want them, you don't have to eat them. I'm not implying. I'm implying that there are some other ones in the fridge.
Ian, they do not do subtlety. Just say it.
No, Kim, you have those ones. Go on, I'm teasing.
Enjoy.
I'm teasing.
I emailed you the link. Show it.
Which email?
The one.
Which one? Okay, all right.
This is for you, Joe. This is for you.
Okay, well, I need to. Oh. Hang on. Is your brother having one? I don't know. Why didn't you ask him?
Because he doesn't want him to know about them, of
I
course.
don't want him to know about it. I should have. Why won't it go full screen? Won't go full screen. Oh, it won't go full screen.
What are you doing this weekend? I'm putting up a retaining wall. Do it yourself? No, I'm going to get some broken. Oh, come on, mate. Do it yourself. She's a pretty big job. Oh, you'll be right. You reckon? We can knock it over in half a day. Yeah? Get a couple bites around. Hey, Jonesy! Huh? Give us a hand with the job Saturday. Mate, you're dreaming.
Aussie.
Aussies. Yeah, no surprises there.
DIY. It's in our...
Wow, okay, I like that.
And I saw there's a video on YouTube of they caught up with those kids now they're grown up. Yeah.
It's been 12 years since the phrase Jonesy, give us a hand with a job on Saturday, was first broadcast on New Zealand screens, propelling 3 young actors into the hearts of Kiwi do-it-yourselfers everywhere.
So what became of the Mitre 10 advertisement stars? Well, Lucas de Jong scoured the country to bring them together for an encore performance.
What are you doing this weekend? I'm putting up a retaining. Hey, you're dreaming.
DIYers, well, wonder no more.
Look.
That's right, 12 years after they shot to preschool stardom.
Boys!
Hey, Jonesy! They're back to do it all again.
Go on, Jonesy, say it.
Go on, mate, you're dreaming!
This guy's a prick.
Yeah, I think he's over-egging the advert pudding.
He's ruined it a little bit. That guy's a prick. I don't like that guy. Right, let's get back to this, because we're going to play some computer games.
Mate, you're dreaming.
The new electric planers from Black & Decker.
I bet they were shit chips.
It's him!
I remember this advert.
Every bite you take.
Give me the...
Variety chaps and so for goodness sake. Beefy the chips are big as the chips your mother used to make.
McCain Beefeaters.
This was used for another advert,
No,
that song.
it's a Mickey take of give me a bash at the bangers and mash your mother used to make, and it's bangers and mash, macaroni, bangers and mash.
What is this guy?
But yes, he was in a lot of stuff, and it's not really Chaz and Dave, is it?
No.
Hearty chips, variety chaps and so.
What has he been in? He was in like Minder and stuff, wasn't he?
For goodness sake. Beefy the chips are big as the chips your mother used to make.
McCain Beefeaters. Get them fast fry or oven ready.
Beefy the chips are big as the chips your mother used to make.
Nice.
Dirty bastards. He's got chips and he's got a bird. Beautiful.
He's got a bird who can make chips.
There we go.
Oh.
Some grocery prices are down 1 minute, but up the next. But not at QuickSave. Every day, every week,
Club bars.
every price is a cut
Nice boutique.
price. all the time.
Scotch fritters with beans.
Bloody hell.
Or Scotch fritters with cheese.
Mum, what did you used to eat when you were a kid? This sort of shit.
And that's on
Finder's
top,
crispy
Nick.
pancakes.
There's a great Groucho Marx line. When you went to Canada, did you drink Canada Dry? I tried.
Games too, because at Quick Save they only stock.
I remember ski looking like that.
Brands at low
Imagine that on your ass.
prices, not
Whoa!
yo-yo prices.
Every name a big name, every price a cut price at
Hand model.
The Chef in Fawlty Towers. Thank you. That's
Ah,
who it was.
yes.
We are gonna after this. We're gonna try and play your cards right on the BBC Micro, and we'd love you to take part. What's going on with this? There we go. We'd love you to take
Are you
part.
pumping that up or turning it off?
I'm turning it on again.
Well, David and Sue.
I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, you might as well not bother. It's screaming syrup.
This is where his hair ends. There. There.
I don't think anybody's got here quicker with the cards. I can say that.
Oh, we missed a telephone call.
What? How could we?
Was that a phone call or was it a... I'm going to click this button and see what happens. Was that nice? Did your brother want one? That's great, guys. I'm really pleased for you.
That's fine.
I'm really pleased for you because they were the ones for the adults.
Wait, what? Someone told me I could eat it.
Yeah, I know. I know it was my fault, but...
Someone told me it was his fault.
No, it was my fault. I should have said there are crap ones in there for kids and those are the nice ones. Were they nice?
Yeah.
Go and watch the football!
Help me up, Des.
Huh?
Help me up. And then...
Okay, I'm on the phone to Mr. Paul Bodell. It's Paul Bodell.
Yes, Paul Bodell.
Is that the big A?
That is Alex Plays Fortnite.
Hey, you've had a nut cut.
What's a nut cut?
Your nut has been cut.
Haircut?
Yes.
Not recently. I think I got it cut so short the last time. I think it's still growing
Wow.
out.
So you've not had a nut cut, but you've had a face grow.
I am liking the stubbly
Yeah.
version. Look at that,
Yes.
man. You're a good-looking man anyway, right? There's no denying it. The stubble's doing it.
The stubble, it's. I've been away and I just haven't shaved since I've come home. That's what it's not a fashion statement. It's
Can I
just
ask?
laziness.
Well, it's nice and thorough. You've not got any patchy bits.
When was the last time you put oil and a tea light in that burner on your windowsill?
Today.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
Because I like those, but they're a bit of a faff. Yeah. So I go for the joss stick. I got the joss sticks.
Or have you got? Is it oil or is it wax melts? I'm into wax melts in a big way.
It's wax. It's wax melts. It's.
Oh
I tell you exactly what flavour it is. It's velvet rose and oud, OUD, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oud is an instrument.
No. It's not. It's an exotic perfume element. Very expensive. Paul Bodell is not messing about.
He was also a getaway driver in the Sweeney 2.
The reason I switched to wax melts is because I ended up with quite a sooty ceiling at one point because of the candles. But now I realise you've got...
Steady, Paul, steady, come on.
You've got to put the lid on quick when you've... when you get a jar of candle, get that lid on quick, otherwise it's merry hell up there.
Yep.
Anyway, continue.
Two things. I'm going to a couple of events, and I want your opinion on the first one.
Yes, sir.
And I want Catherine's fashion advice for the second one.
Let's hear it.
I've made a bold move, and I don't know if there's any going back. So Monday night, I'm off to see Clinton.
Oh ho!
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. What am I in for?
Filth. Filth. And a bit more filth.
Excellent.
Yep.
Where are you sitting?
I'm in the balcony in the Ulster Hall.
All right, you'll be all right then. He's playing the Ulster Hall.
I don't think he can feel. He does touch people, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He says that in the introduction. I do touch people, but I don't think he can get you there.
You will thoroughly enjoy it. It's a brilliant show. Yeah,
Good.
It's a really good show.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the Ulster Hall. Second thing then, next Friday, I'm out for afternoon tea.
Oh.
I'm going to a posh hotel.
Nice.
And I have gone. Is it went or gone? Catherine, you'll correct me. I have gone.
I've been.
Fewer.
I've been. I've gone and purchased, purchased a crushed velvet purple blazer.
Oh, you dirty bastard! What trousers are you going to wear it with?
Jesus, I respect this man so much.
That's a beauty.
Holy shit,
yes.
Paul, that's incredible.
Should I wear that?
You're going to look like Prince.
Should you wear it? Yes.
Have you got a ruffle blouse?
No. So it looked good on the model.
It's going to look great on you.
And then I've got it, and when I've got it in the flesh and gone, I don't know. It's a bold statement from me.
Get it worn. Get it worn.
What do I wear it with, Catherine?
Right. I would say with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do white shirt is fine.
I've got the white shirt. That's
Have
what
you
I
got
was
a charcoal grey shirt?
I would say black shirt.
Well, again, you don't want to look like Prince. Have a go. But I would say you could even wear a navy shirt with that. That shirt you've got on now. Whack it on. Let's have a look. Someone's feeling bold, and I like that.
Jesus, this is wonderful.
Yeah, isn't it great?
I'm deeply envious.
See, that works.
Mate.
That works.
That is it. That's the look, buddy.
We're sorted, are we?
How is that, right? Not extraordinary. You don't look like someone who's like, hey guys, I'm the wacky one. It looks you look comfortable in it. It looks cool. And it doesn't look like you're making a massive effort.
Well, I'm not really. I just...
No, but you look cool, right? It doesn't look like you're trying too hard. I like this.
You've given me the confidence. I shall report back.
What trousers you got? You got matching trousers?
Well, I was considering...
then it becomes a suit.
I know, I just want to get the full picture.
No, you don't want a suit of that.
I was considering... You see, why I wasn't considering a blue shirt was because I was thinking navy chinos.
Right.
Baby chinos? Navy
chinos. White shirt, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because navy chinos will be like too much. And this. But see, I've also got like beige chinos, if you like. It's hard to know.
That might kill the colour. I would say navy chinos then.
White shirt.
White shirt, beautiful.
I was just concerned with the velvet.
I like it.
The burgundy blazer.
I really like it. When you say crushed velvet, I was thinking Prince, but it doesn't look like that. It just looks like a very fine velvet. It looks really nice. It adds a little bit of softness. Velvet also gives a little bit of light to the face. You work it, enjoy it. Listen, everyone gets to go in the dressing up box, and I think it's a real shame that men feel so constricted. Wear it, enjoy it, be that guy.
Thank you very much. It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys both together, so I just thought I'd call in, say hello, since I had something to talk about.
Yay. Well, it's very nice to see you.
Thank you, Paul.
Okay, sure, I'll let you crack on.
Up your bum.
Enjoy Clinton.
The actor was also in prison with Roger Daltrey and Adam Faith in McVicar, which is a film I like a lot. I like the scene where the lady's cooking Roger Daltrey breakfast.
Is she doing it with no clothes on?
She's got an apron on.
Well, that's going to spit terribly.
She's got an apron on. He's just come out of prison. She's got an apron and he cooks. She gives a cooked breakfast and she walks away and she's at the sink and you can see her back and he looks and goes, fucking hell.
Sounds like you.
It's a great scene. It's a great scene in a great movie. Anyway, on with this.
You've done very, very well. Good luck with the prize cards. All right, girls, we want some lovely, lovely lucky ones. It's your blue cards and you've cut them and everything, so everything's...
That's it, the knee bend. The knee bend. She's doing the knee bend.
On the up and up, that's marvellous, absolutely marvellous. Now, all I've got to say to you is the more points you get, the bigger prize you get, because points make prizes. What do points make? Prizes!
If you play your cards right...
Schloss Grunensteins.
You know what Schloss is?
Schloss. I do know what Schloss is. I can't think. I do know.
Castle.
Yeah, I did know that.
Tonight, you could be entertaining your friends with this fine selection of table wine and crystal glasses.
Table wine, though.
Cooking can be a positive pleasure with this selection of
Well, a Breville, a microwave, and a kettle.
Oh, and a food blender.
With different blades. No one uses the different blades.
I used to, but what a pain in the arse that was.
Living gadgets and a microwave oven. You could win this superb 35mm camera and all the accessories you'll need to get really professional
It's
results
a really
from
big
your
bag for a
photographs.
tiny camera.
Listen to the
My
best
dad's still
sounds
got one of
around
them.
on this top-quality hi-fi system. Or you could win this elegant Regency-style dining table with
Where are you going to put that?
4 matching chairs and 2 carpets.
John?
Enjoy your favourite shows on this smart remote-controlled colour television. We're going to fly the two of you to Los Angeles, where you'll be staying in the heart of star-studded Hollywood. Where
In the
Disneyland-
1980s, it was still scary in Los Angeles, wasn't it?
I don't think
In
LA
the films
was.
it was like,
You're
you
thinking-
guys!
You're thinking of Escape from LA, which is a movie. And also, no, New York was, because New York was bankrupt at that point. But LA was, I don't think, was it? Anybody?
And is only one of the many exciting places you can visit. Then we'll fly you on to Honolulu, where you'll be spending the rest of your holiday
that
relaxing on the sun-drenched beaches of Hawaii. And if you play your cards right tonight and
Mini Metro.
reach 4,000 points or
That's a
more,
polo.
you'll have the chance to go for
No,
tonight's star prize.
Is
the
it a shove
Ford
it?
Fiesta.
Fiesta.
Well, guys, I've got a Ford Escort at the moment. There's been an accident.
Got a Ford Escort at the moment, Bruce, so which is one up. So...
Don't really need this. Maybe she can drive one.
A few weeks ago.
It's what?
I was in an accident a few weeks ago in a car.
You were in an accident a few years ago?
A few weeks ago.
You were in an accident?
Yeah. Not hurt.
And the
but we were in
car's
an
a
accident.
write-off, is it?
It looks like it's going to be, yeah. You know how long these insurance people
So the
take?
car is what you'd like to...
Well, it would be
Oh,
nice,
don't
but
mind.
It would be nice.
anything now.
But anything.
On the
anything.
tables
Had a great time.
Have you got a front room?
We've had a great time. We've come with nothing. We've had a great time,
She's
haven't
talking about life. We had a great time. We've come with nothing. We're going to leave with nothing.
we? She's got the right attitude.
Table look nice in the front room.
He's doing a Bruce Forsyth impression.
Anyway, whatever you win, you know, we hope it's something big. We really do. I'm going to give you 200 points. Okay? I'm going to ask...
No, you're not.
Thought I didn't have 200 points to give then. You'd feel a fool. Anyway, I'm going to ask you a question. If you get the question right, I can add 50 to the 200. If you get it wrong, I have to take 50 away. Is that clear? Okay. I can hear you jingling away. Oh, yes. Jingle, jingle. Now we know...
Disco.
That's jungle. That's like tight fit. That's what the outfit tight fit would have worn.
Well, you are, don't we? Right. No help from our audience in this part of the show, and here we go. Which James Bond theme tune was sung by Paul McCartney and Win?
Live or
Was
die.
it Diamonds Are Forever,
Oh, I'd love to hear
For
him sing
Your
that.
Eyes Only, or Live and Let Die?
Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die, you're right, you're right.
I wonder if Shirley Bassey ever did Live and Let Die, because that'd be good, wouldn't it?
When you were young. Be like
I was
that.
listening to a Shirley Bassey song.
B&Q, we...
Great.
Do you know we've got a friend who's written a song for Shirley Bassey? Nearly got it done.
Go on.
But it fell at the last hurdle.
So, okay, well, I've written a song for Shirley Bassey.
Kate.
What's she...
And Shirley loved it. But it was just before lockdown, so it got nixed.
What was the Shirley Bassey song? Like disco song. I've played it to you before. It's absolutely incredible.
This Is My Life.
No. Jezzamen or something.
Oh, Jessamine.
Jezahel.
Jezahel.
This is you know this song? This is some song, man. It's the horns. Listen to this. This is great.
Oh, this is the one I played in a different language on my show.
Where's the video? Here we go.
Because
Here we
I've
go.
heard this before.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Before we get done. Listen to the horns. What a sound, isn't it?
Come tomorrow, wait us out in Santa Maria. Oh, reunited with my love in Santa Maria. Oh, there's a hell.
Horns in this is so great.
No, Turkish. Yeah.
Apparently Public Enemy.
It was Esmerite. Here we go. Let me find it.
I'll find it here.
It was called songs. Which song was it?
There's a few versions.
Chiama Gesael. Potete entrare, ragazzi, perché siete in molti e ci vuole tempo prima che vi piazziate. Uniranno a loro per cantare questa
Nei suoi occhi c'è la vita, c'è l'amore.
Who's the one you're buying?
Esmeralda, and it's if you just put Olsa Bile in it, you might find it.
What's Olsa Bile? I don't know what you're saying.
That's the name of the song, but it's got some Turkish writing in the other bit. Take Jezahel out because it's not called that.
Okay.
And put Olsa.
That one?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know what you're saying, Ulsa. I don't know what
Copy
you're...
that.
Spell it. Spell it.
Olsa.
There we go.
That's the one.
Okay.
Ne zenginlik ne de güzellik isterim. Ne mutluluk düşünürüm senden başka. Gururla söyleyebilirim sevgilim. Elden gelseydi ben düşerdim bu aşka. Yüz kere na 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 na, bin kere na 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 na, 10 bin.
It's good. I like it. I
She's
prefer the
great.
horns.
Yeah.
I prefer the horns, but I like that. I like that menacing. Here we go. They're going to do this.
You play the game as you did before, but you risk points on each turn of the card. Your minimum risk must be 50, but anything up to your total will do wherever you are. OK, when you get to here, we move you up to here, and we give you another 200. You move along, move along. When you get to here, if you've got 4,000 points, you have a chance to go for the car. Then I ask you another question, and on the turn of this card will determine whether you win that car or not. Is that quite clear, David and Sue?
Really.
And
I've
good
forgotten
luck.
what the
All right,
beginning
then,
was.
good luck, Camilla. All right then, my darling. Thank you for the 10.
Strong
We can
card,
change
lower.
it.
Change it, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Change
What
it
the fuck? It's a 10!
Change it.
We can make it
To
all
seven-
that's
oh, no,
better,
sorry.
Camilla. Oh, I thought you were asking me. Right, what do you think?
200 lower.
200
250 lower. 250 lower. 250 lower. Go it all. The worst that happens is you get an ace and you're out.
Hey, are they playing this or are you?
Well, they're not gonna get the car.
Ace, and I think you're quite right. Yes.
Right.
Good, good, good.
450 lower.
Right. Well, this lot of cautious. They
You've
keep
got to
freezing
double
it.
up. You've got to start doubling up early.
You've got 450. You've got 450.
250.
He's going to go 250.
When we play this, we're going to play this on the BBC Micro in a minute.
You're going to be reckless. You'll be out straight away.
Oh, will I?
Yes.
Oh, will I?
Yes.
I'm bold.
And I'll give you a hoot as I drive off in the Escort.
300 lower than a jack. A 5.
Idiots. Now it's a bit sticky. So now you go 400 higher.
Now you've got a 5. It's not a great card. It's not a great card, but you make up your own mind. You've got 750, my love.
100.
Oh, for God's sakes, he's going 100. 350 higher.
100.
100, yeah.
100? I think
100
that's
higher.
right.
100 higher.
100 higher.
100 higher than a 5. A 4.
Oh.
I'd still be
job.
in.
So
I'd still be in.
not to have gone too
Now
mad then,
now
but
you
you've
just
got a
got
4
to
here.
double it.
You've got a 4. Now you can change the card, and we've given you another 200, so you now have
850 higher, please,
800.
Bruce. You've got to start doubling it. They will not get to 4,000 at the end. 850 higher.
250. Do you want to keep the 4?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, we'll keep
I
the
think
4.
it's a good card. It's a good card. Well, you know, we're...
How much?
850 higher will take you to 17. Double that. 17. 3, 2. Double it. You got double.
Box it away here. That's what we can do. It's 850 you
I couldn't
have.
play this with you. We'd
I
end up
wouldn't
in
go- I wouldn't go on with you,
we'd
we're
end
not
up
a
with
couple.
we'd end up with a silent car ride.
No, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't go on with you. You know, I nearly went on Mr. and Mrs.
600 higher.
600 higher.
600 higher than a 4. An 8, yes. Now, you're right in the middle. That is difficult. You are in the middle. So you've got 1,450. It's a dangerous card. It's whether you want to risk, you know. I can't.
1450 lower.
600 will do the card. If you do go 600 and you're right, or if you go 550 and you're right, you will have the 2,000 to double up if you've got a good card here.
550.
That advice
Do
I
it.
can give you.
Do it. 550.
All right, if you want to go for it.
Yeah, 550.
Lower.
It's on you.
Lower. What are you saying, Kath? I bet you say higher just to be a contrarian. I bet you
Well,
do.
now you're doubling down. Now
What are you gonna say?
you're trying to make me go the other way.
What are you going to say?
I wouldn't play this program because no one wants to take me on it.
But you're okay. But you're playing it at home. You're an armchair general. What are you saying? Higher or lower?
Yeah. What are you saying?
I'm saying you're a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
A
saying
dickhead.
I'm saying lower.
Okay, well I will go higher just to make it moderately less boring.
Higher. 550 higher than an 8? Yeah! You gonna go for it?
What have we got?
You've got 2,000.
2,000 lower.
2,000 lower.
2,000 lower than the king. The
They've not won it yet. They've not won it yet. They've not won it yet. Have they? No, they've got a question.
Well, all right. Well done. You had a decision to make there, and you made the right ones. I'm so thrilled for you. No help again from our audience. Name 6 kinds of fish that you might find at a fishmonger's.
Mackerel,
cod,
roe, halibut, kippers. How many is that?
I think
Cod.
That's 5, 6 he's giving
She
me,
didn't
isn't
know
he?
any fish.
Yes. What's that? 4?
No help.
Skate.
Skate. Yes.
Place, nice bit of place.
He's given
Place.
He's given
Place.
Yes, he's given 5. Yeah, he's given 5.
That's it, Bruce. Yeah, that's it, Bruce.
Give him 5. Don't wait.
That's it, Bruce.
You've given 6 actually. You gave 6 here. Now you've got a 4. Okay, you can change the card if you want to.
We'll keep
Let's
it.
stay with that.
You're going to keep it.
Stay with the 4.
And this
higher.
is for the card. Higher?
Yeah.
With a 4? Yeah!
Congratulations, sir.
Well, I never. What about it? There it is. Okay, get down there. You get the keys from Gillian.
What? Why?
Because it was 82. All of them. Covered in pubic hair.
God, what? Oh God, why?
I was listening to an episode
Why would you
of-
sow that hairy seed?
I was listening to an episode of Round the Horn, which I like, with Kenneth Horne, and they did like a cowboy spoof, the cowboy was called like Tony Pubes, but that was the joke. And you think they weren't dirty in the old days? They were dirty.
filthy pigs.
Wish I could find the Play Your Cards Right where they run massively under and Brucey ends up in the audience giving away 5. I remember that.
Oh.
Shirley Bassey singing "I Have My Beans." Yeah.
Yes, this week's Clinton is very pubic.
Is it?
Yeah, it's disgusting. I'm going to write him.
All right then. Are you over the accident there? You're over the accident. Okay, well it's not too late to still be a big night if you play your cards right. Good night.
Right into the audience. Go on, calm down.
Thank you. God bless. Good night.
Which way is he going to go? That's not a real corridor. Oh, what a beautiful ending.
Some show.
I mean, it's a very, very basic premise.
It's perfect. Right, so we're going to see if we can play it on the BBC Micro. Okay.
Right.
Now I'm not sure how this is going to go. What's the thing I need to type in a program? Oh no, it's up here. It's up here. Game base. Here we go. Game base. So we want. I think it's
Oh my God.
Okay, so we want Bruce Forsyth's Play Your Cards Right on the BBC.
There it is.
Now, it opens up here, so I just need to fail to initialize the job. That's fine. I need to... Oh, it's up. We're up. Okay, hang on. View. I think we want that one. No, that's buggered it. View. We want. I know we want that one. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. And then we want come out of full screen. Oh, Jesus, we're stuck in this hell. Hang on. View. I don't want full screen. Hang on. You'll be able to see it soon. It's giving me a bloody migraine. Where's my cursor?
It's just going to get higher and higher. So it's like...
Right. Window sizes. Let's try... Let's just try... There we go. Right. We'll make it smaller. Here we go. Oh, we can have 2 players. But we want to... What if I do that? Oh, it comes over here. Sorry. It's really set up weird. So I want view... I want view, and I want to make it teeny. No, that doesn't do it.
You made it bigger.
View. I want that one. Why won't it do it? Oh, we can still drag it. All right, but it's still now it's too big, and it won't let you do it like that. But hold the line, please, caller. How do I? What screen size do I want it? Anyone know? Because I can't have it full screen. These are the options. What's monitor type? No. Oh, what's that? DirectX full screen mode. Let's try.
Is it not more window sizes?
Oh, for Christ's sakes. View, window sizes. Right, let's do that. And that puts it over. No, it doesn't. Fucker, no. Can you see the chat? See if anyone's giving me any suggestions, please.
I can't see the chat. Not in
All right, all right. This is the best we can do. This is the best we can do is in this size. But you can see this, right? You guys can see this. Okay. Welcome to Bruce Forsyth's Play Your Cards Right. 2 players. Enter name of player. Iain. Catherine. All right. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, they didn't keep the E. Unlucky. We asked 100 women, have you ever promised to keep a secret and then immediately told it to someone else? How many said yes? Iain, enter your guess. Catherine, do you think higher or lower? Is this a good size for you guys? You've got to press H or L, Catherine, for higher or lower. Catherine says higher. Well done, Iain. All right. Okay, so 5. Higher, lower, freeze, or change. Good for you. All right, here we go. Paul says higher. You're wrong. So I'm going to go...
I would have thought higher.
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Higher than a 5. It was a 3.
Oh, wow.
Catherine, you'll go.
I'm going to say
queen.
lower.
Lower than the Queen. 5. It's got the same excitement of the...
Higher.
Hang on a minute, stay there. Let me just see if I can. Hang on a minute. Let's get this. Let's make this as exciting as we can. No. Okay. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go lower than a jack. Ready?
Yeah, again.
Yeah, and lower than a 9.
Ooh. Oh, she won. Okay. We asked. We asked 100 single people in today's society, is it tougher to be a single man or a single woman? Bearing in mind this was about 1983.
Yeah.
How many said a single woman? How many said woman? Catherine, over to you.
I'm going to say 65.
No, press enter. I'm going to go lower.
Yeah!
Ba-dum, 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 boom. All right, Catherine, you could win this. You could steam straight in.
Higher or lower? I'm going to change. Yes!
Shit.
Lower.
Oh!
Decoration!
Oh, higher. Nothing prepared. Not in this game. Okay, all right. We asked 100 married men, was your wife engaged to another man when you met her?
Flipping it.
How many said yes? 24. Catherine.
I think the...
That's a weird one, right?
Yeah. I would say lower.
can you have the chat open on yours, please? It was... Well, we don't know what the answer was, but I won. Okay, 4, higher. Jack, lower. For fuck's sake. These are proper random.
So is it going to be the same card as it was before? Because it was higher before.
No, it's a new set. You see, you thought you could beat it. Where's the chat up? I want to see what everyone's saying. We asked 100 postmen, have you ever been told that you look like someone famous? Someone should invent a play your cards right question generator. Can you hear us over this? Yeah, I think you can. A play your cards right question generator, because these are insane, right? These are absolutely insane. Right. How many said yes? What do we reckon? Let you guys get involved. We asked 100 postmen, have you ever been told you look like someone famous? How many said yes?
I'm going to say 45.
Richard says 959.
It's not on that thing because I can't write it in.
Oh, hang on. Go. Let's get all the things. I think lower than that. Well done, Catherine. It doesn't tell you what the answer is.
Posters used to talk back then, didn't they? Okay, so I'm going to go lower. Yes. Catherine, higher or lower? Higher. I'm going to... Change.
You can't change it in the middle, buddy.
Bugger it. I'm going to say... Lower.
Right, 4. Higher. 10, lower. For goodness sakes.
Stitch up, innit?
Right. We asked 100 married men, have you ever confided a secret to your wife? And then, same one as the other one. Have you ever confided a secret to your... Is the music level okay? Because it's very loud in my ears, but I think it's quiet for you. Have you ever confided a secret to your wife and then This is a good game, right?
Good game, good game.
And then overheard her telling it to her best friend. How many said yes? John says 2.
I reckon more like 20.
Well, it's not your go, mate. 45. Music is quite loud, but you can still hear. Okay.
Lower.
Hang on. Hang on. Put the music right for the fans. Go.
Lower. Yes.
But I wish it'd tell you the answer. Right, here we go. You can win this.
Okay, I'm going to go lower than a king. Lower than an 8. Yes. Higher than a 5.
4 higher. 6 higher. Ace lower. I'm gonna freeze there.
Then what happens?
Now we play again. Catherine, we asked 100 office workers.
Go from laptop to tablet, help your team work
this?
An
Hang on,
advert.
I just want... Hang on a minute. Oh, it's playing. Right, hang on a minute. 80s quiz TV themes on a loop. Please. I like the ones that are on a loop. That's a quiz. Oh no, it's doing it as a quiz. Look, no, hang on a minute. Hold the line, please, caller. This is too much fun.
Yeah.
Should we go for this?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this will be fun. This is a fun little mix we've got going here. Right. We asked 100 office workers, are there any holes in the underwear that you're wearing right now? How many said yes, Catherine?
Well, everyone's got 3, haven't they? 2 leg holes and a...
3?
The one you put yourself
okay,
through.
yeah, go on.
How many said yes? I reckon 30. Could I have the cursor back, please?
How was that music volume, by the way, guys? We want it in the background. 30. Press enter. Lower.
Well done, Ian.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're
My
lying.
first
They're
go.
lying.
Right. 8. Change. Oh, that 2 higher. No!
Not in this game.
No! There's
Higher
so
or
many
lower?
pairs.
Lower. Lower.
There's so many pairs. Okay. All right. I'm enjoying it. We asked 100 single men, are you afraid of going to the dentist?
Oh, in the 80s they were.
How many said yes? Yeah, very high. 82.
I think lower than that, but I think still quite a high
Well done, Catherine.
number.
We don't know the actual number, but
None
well
of our
done.
business. Yeah. King.
King.
Lower.
2. Higher. Yes! It's 1-1.
But it's not showing up.
No, I know, because it's shit. We asked 100 single men if someone could produce a magic photograph showing how it's like this is
Oh,
like
this is
that
before Snapchat.
This is like that Louis Theroux generator on Twitter, isn't it? We asked 100 single men if someone could produce a magic photograph showing how you would look in 10 years' time. Would you want to see it? How many said yes? Let's see what the fans are thinking, guys.
I'm taking a high number.
What do you reckon? How many would say yes? They would like to see a magic photograph that shows them. 95. Richard, you're nuts.
I think that's too high, but I think it is up there.
Go on then.
I'm going to say 75.
Lower. Well done, Ian. We don't know what the answer is. Here we go. 7. Change. Change it for a queen. Queen, lower. 2. Higher than a 2. Oh, what is it with the pairs? Catherine.
Scrunded. Higher. Higher.
Oh, she might do it. She might do it.
Lower.
Oh! Pair.
Higher.
Yes! Oh, you're through to the final. Right. You've got 200 points. How much do you want to gamble?
I'm going to gamble 100 points.
Right, let's see. Right, slagging me off earlier for not being able to do it. Let's see you do it.
Higher or lower? Higher.
How much to gamble? 300
300 points.
Let's see, shall we?
I'm going to go 200. Higher or lower?
Well, surely you knew what you were going to say when you entered the
No,
amount that you were
I'm
going
just
to bid.
feeling the vibes. Lower.
You got double up.
How much to gamble? No. I'm going to go 450.
Oh my God. You make me sick.
Higher or lower? Oh, higher.
Change. You want to change it?
No. 1,000 points. And I'm going to go higher.
Oh, I hope it's a 3.
Boom!
Jesus. She's got the skills.
Lower.
I love it so much!
Damn you, Bruce.
I love it! You got 150 points, Catherine.
Okay. I'm going to go 100.
You're not going to do all of it?
No.
What a knob.
Higher or lower? Lower. And now I'm going to go all in.
Wow, really? You're so brave.
Higher or lower? Higher. 500 points.
Now what happens?
I started with 200. I'm still a winner.
Is that the end of... Your final score was 500?
High score?
500.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Bruce.
What a strange video game. Imagine kids playing that. They really spent a lot of time with the envelopes. It's all envelopes, BBC Music. Envelopes. Okay. That's enough of that shit.
You had enough? Don't like the taste of defeat?
Just fancy a quick game of Match Day?
No, but
Okay.
let's play it.
Let's play Match Day. Good. I'm glad you said that. We're going to play Match Day.
I don't know what it is. Is it about footballs?
Yeah, it's football.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. What's it? Oh, no. Why did I enjoy that so much? It was good, wasn't it?
Because it was
good.
tense. It was tense. You knew there was much more at stake than just imaginary points.
Okay. Got all these BBC games. Got Spectrum games as well.
Right.
Match Day.
Ooh, that is
How to initiate joystick. That's okay. Which one? Right. Let's remember which one we go for. That's not it.
This was Juliet Bravo, wasn't
Yes,
it?
mate. I still love this game. Right, hang on. I've lost my cursor.
That guy looks too red.
There we go. We got it. I'm back in. Every second counts. Is that on here? Oh, right. Well, let's just have a little...
Chris 85 really has done a number on that guy.
Oh, it don't work. You might be lucky. You might swerve this because it ain't working.
Oh.
Okay, well that's not working. You swerved a bit. But what's the size? Let's note the size down. 1024 by 768. Let's write that down. 10, 24, 7, 6, 8. All right, well, that one's not working, so that's okay. There was a Bob's Full House, was there?
Howard's Way. You're at Grand's and it's Howard's Way. It's time to go home.
There's no Bob's Full House
School
on this one.
in the morning.
Good music, isn't it, Joe? It's put in 80s TV themes.
Cause it's Howard's Way.
Right, there's no Bob's Full House. What was the other one? Every second. Oh, are they board games you're talking about? Or are they...
This is Howard's Way. And there goes to the guitar solo.
There's no Every Second Counts on here. Were they Spectrum or BBC? Should we have a little look on the specky?
Yes.
How do I do this? Go here. Go here.
Oh my God.
Every single Spectrum game.
I used to love El Dorado, Graham. Marcus Tandy. And Pilar. What a romance. A romance for the ages between those two.
There's no such game as Bob's Full House.
It's right there.
Where?
Second from the bottom.
Oh, Christ, there is. All right, yeah. Oh, it was not found.
Oh, poo.
Oh, this means I might not have the Spectrum games.
Look, Bob Esponja. SpongeBob.
Do you know what? Sorry?
Who's that?
Do you know what? I have the Spectrum games, but they're not in the right place. So we're not going to do that because that would take ages to set it up. Let me just double check. No, right. They're not in the right place, and it would mean transferring files, and I don't want to.
It's all just got a bit too complicated.
So
and
let's
not
go
fun.
back to the BBC. Let's go back to the BBC.
Oh.
Blockbusters. There might be Blockbusters on there, actually.
Blockbuster.
Is the Blockbusters
Gold
the
Run.
Gold Run? So it's just the Gold Run. It's just the Blockbusters Gold Run, guys.
I mean, it's the most exciting
10,
part of the
20.
show.
And now, please
Oh,
welcome
it don't
the
work.
host
Hang
of
on.
Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Oh, yeah. But that's the size we had. It don't work now. Why can't we get a size that works? Oh, there it is. Hang on, what was that one? 1280 by 10. Okay, right. Blockbusters. But it's just the Gold Run. How shit is that? That's good music, actually. Da 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 da.
Load new questions. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh, you've got to actually load it up. I haven't got to.
No, I think this is just pretending.
Please stop tape. There we go. Right. Sound, yes. Player name, Iain. This is the Gold Run part of the Blockbusters game. We couldn't fit the whole thing in.
Is it just one player you're doing now?
You can help me. In it, you will attempt to beat the clock in cutting a path through the hexagons. Choose a question when prompted by typing the first letter in the hexagon that you want. Input level. 254 seconds.
I mean, you've chosen the easiest.
Alright, let's have a go. Press the spacebar. Territory ruled by Augustus in 12...
Roman Empire.
Where do you want to go? CS?
Yeah. Famous clipper in dry dock at Greenwich. Cutty Sark.
Okay. Could let someone else have a go.
All right, over to you.
Goldsmith's famous novel about a parson. I know this. Vicar of Wendover.
Ooh.
Shit, it was wrong. What was it?
Don't know. PD.
Oh, you did it. P. Diddy. Wiltshire Special Pathogen.
Oh, Porton Down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Imagine kids play it. How do you spell it? Porton.
Yeah.
Down. Name of mountain, sometimes called K2.
Oh.
How much time have we got left? 176.
Don't know.
You can't see the time. Pass. He wrote Brave New World. Aldous Huxley. How do you spell it though?
ALDUS. HU.
ALD. No, it's not. It's OUS.
OUS.
Yeah, OUS Huxley. Yes. You can't see how many seconds we've got because the computer is.
Relates the flow of electrical current of voltage. Don't know. NT. Collective name for places like Basildon and Corby. Something town. New towns.
Is that one word? No.
No.
Yes! Paths completed 1. Question answer 5. Right. Now we're going to go to 9. Yes.
They were quite hard. What's K2 also known as? I need to know.
Ohm limit, Paul is saying for that. Okay, input level 9. You've got 126 seconds to complete a path. It's also known as Spice.
Mount Godwin.
Right, we're in.
Godwin Austin.
126 seconds. Where do you want to start? Quick.
LRB.
No, don't start on the top. In case you get it wrong, you're stuck. If you don't know, say pass.
Don't know.
Precursors of the force introduced by Sir Robert Peel.
Oh, it's the police, but I don't know what they were called. British something regiment.
Officer killed in cartoon by... No, not a clue.
I don't think we're going to do very well on this one, are we? Turns out we're thick.
Famous small publication.
By Marty
Little
Little Red Book.
Little Red Book, you should have gone there.
What is shown to a soccer player?
Yellow card! Oh, I did press the wrong button! No! Bow Street Runners, thank you, Dave. Pressed, I panicked and I pressed a space.
Let's go again. Let's go again.
We've got to wait for it to load the questions.
Yes.
Sound. TLNA. Let's do it as a team now. We're doing it for 100, level 9, 126 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
There we go. You can't start at the top.
Although we should have. It transpires. Very good.
Help in choosing a possible career.
Oh, vocational guidance.
Fuck yes.
TH. Overture by Mendelssohn, sometimes called Fingal's Cave. Oh.
Pass.
Where's Paul when you need him? An N.
Charles Dickens novel Nicholas Nickleby.
Yes.
Oh, you'll get Nickel.
No, K.
Oh. A. This is great.
Tense. America is named after Americo Vespucci.
You type it.
Amerigo, I think.
You got to get exactly right. It won't give you. Has the civil aircraft marking G? Guys, let's be honest. Guys, no. South African Airlines.
The Tall Thin Night in a 12th Night. Oh no. Your mum is going to be this one. YM. Famous church down York Minster.
You've got 38 seconds.
HG. Object of quest for Arthur.
Holy
Grail! Quick. RM.
30 seconds.
Off the peg clothes, not to customers. Own measurements.
Ready-made.
Ready-made. Yeah.
Yes!
Well done.
Should we do one more at top speed? Yeah. No, let's not, because we let's not. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. This is great, man. This is great.
I'm actually having moderate fun. CTC. Dancing very close.
Cheek to
cheek.
127 this one, look. Pisswater.
PW. The pretender who wasn't Lambert Simnel. Don't know.
Ian Beale.
Abraham Darby designed this river crossing in Colebrookdale.
Oh, with
Iron Bridge.
Iron Bridge? You can go for that?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh! Yacht.
YOT.
Evening Visionary.
What you blow when you boast. Your own trumpet! I mean, that one to come up, that's spooky.
Why?
Because we haven't got one. EY.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button!
Oh, why? EYM.
That's what I was going for.
Person thought to be suitable as husband.
Material. Something material.
Eligible young man.
Okay.
Yes.
You're good at this.
No, you put ma. You didn't put
it says I've spelt it wrong. That's unusual.
Yes.
52 seconds. Easy.
Convict father of Estelle in Great Expectations. Ah, shit. It's... Oh, I know this. No. Go. VV. The other way round. Vice versa.
Oh, you're good.
Yes.
Didn't do anything there. There is another block.
What was his name?
There is a Blockbusters game. So actually, I've just found it. Look, just found it. Oh, look at these graphics. We want 1280 by 1024.
Convict's name was
Oh, look at
Abel
that.
Magwitch.
Look at
Magwitch. Oh.
Look at this. Why is it coming up with weird? Try that one. There we go. This is a good one. All new Blockbusters.
Look at this.
Oh, it's loading up from a disc drive. Listen. This is this game. That's right, guys. You're hearing the sound of a disc drive. Zermatt Click Live.
Oh, it's got a little wibble on it.
Okay. I think we might be able to... Maybe we can do two... Oh, 2 players.
Yes, please.
Name for player 1, Ian.
Doik.
No, so that's... I don't know.
That's unfair.
So, okay. Selecting questions.
Here we go.
It's good graphics, isn't it? Right, who's going across? Because they've got to choose a letter. What? What H is a musical instrument also known...
As a clavecin.
This is me.
A clavecin. Oh, I know that.
What is it?
Not telling you.
It won't let me type it. Hang on, where's the... Oh, bloody hell. It won't let me type. It won't let me type.
Oh, no, why?
It might not be working. Hang on.
Oh, that's the Eugenol.
Yeah, but it don't work. What? Why won't it? Oh, it don't work.
Aww.
That's a shame.
Too good to be true. That's like proper. That's what computer games used to be like sometimes, though. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You're loading it for ages, and then this happens.
All right, but that don't work. But there was another Blockbusters I saw. It's the just try the Electron version. That might not. That couldn't be found. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Were there any other game shows? Have you got a buzz in? I don't think so. Let's try that one more time. Oh, let me. Let's not try that one.
Yeah, because it didn't say a name, did it?
No, it did say a name.
Oh, did it?
Maybe you got a buzz in. But let's try. Let's try. I'm going to be playing BBC games all weekend. What music is this?
City Sweep.
Right, let's try again. So maybe you got a buzz in. Thank you, Harsh. You could be right. I wonder what the buzzer button would be on here.
Is it the round up? Is it up or down? I don't know. Or is it you have to click on Defender or Challenger?
No, oh bless you. You're assuming that we had like cursors in those days. No,
yeah, no,
it's
we didn't,
keyboard
did we?
input.
Is it up or down?
It's a BBC Blockbuster game instructions. No. BBC Micro.
Trapdoor.
Oh, that's the goal. We don't know. Well, let's see. Let's try. Right, we'll just try some keys.
You're a fool if you dare.
Oh, maybe you choose a letter. Okay, see, it's doing it itself.
Has a Soviet premier called Nikita Khrushchev.
No, I know, but I'm trying to get... No, we don't know we don't know.
It's a secret. Oh, look, that's a clock.
Okay, well, that's not happening. Right. Could be Mike Reed's pop quiz, someone's saying. I will get the Spectrum stuff working. Maybe we'll do this at some point next week. I just have to put them in a different folder. Can you see Mike Reed's pop quiz? No.
No.
Let's see if there's a pop quiz. No, there's no LMNO. There's no pop quiz here, I'm afraid. There's no pop quiz. Any
Sometimes.
other... I don't think Bullseye was on the BBC. No.
Bun Fun.
Bullseye! Bun Fun?
Bun.
Bun Fun. Jesus Christ.
And here's your host for every second counts, Paul Daniels.
Here we go, kids.
It's doing my eyes in this. Really fine. There we go. Ah, that's the one. There we go. Loading Bullseye.
Da, 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 da. Oh, a stomachache.
Loading Bullseye.
It's probably the stress of Blockbuster.
Bullseye doesn't look like it's going to work. That's a shame.
Today night, you're looking wonderful again. I don't know how you do it. I suppose you bear out in the sun all day. But who can blame you for that? Now, here's The Price is Right.
Let's try it one more time. Let's just see if it'll work. Let me see if it'll load up first before we transfer it over. No. All right, that's not going to work.
It's not loving it.
Exit. Someone. Countdown is. I don't know. Countdown wouldn't be on there. Cluedo.
Oh.
Countdown. I mean, fuck it.
Oh, I rubbish at countdown. It always.
Oh, my eyes. This might be able to be the last one. This is totally doing my eyes in. I can't see where my cursor's going. Okay. It's weird. It's not always the same window size. There we go. Countdown. Countdown is now loading. All right. This might be the last one, guys. What fun. Jimbo's thing finished at midday today.
Oh. Still counting down. That's not a great sign, is it?
No, it's loading up. It's a big game. It's a big game. 60 foot. Look. There we go. This is bigger than bloody Elite was, I think. What's good, isn't it?
I was going to say it's awful.
Oh no, I like that. Didn't get the notes
more
right.
doom laden than usual.
Please enter your name. Ian. Catherine.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be great. Press C. Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, my God. Do we need a bit of paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get some paper. Oh, this is... Oh, guys. We're in. Right. This might have to be the last one.
From Nuneaton in Warwickshire, Celia.
You got a pen?
Got one.
Hello, Lucky. My little... Okay, okay. That's my pen.
Oh.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it with one of these.
Oh, there's another pen. Hang on. Have that.
This pretty little chiffonnier in a yew wood finish has cross-banding and dark wood inlay.
All right, here we go.
Back in business.
Right.
Put it in your living room or your hall.
There you are. One delightful item.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting a little bit too much player cards, right? Let's get this advert. Here we go. Right.
Bodell's jacket, though.
It's nice,
Snazzy,
isn't
isn't it?
Right.
Right.
Consonant.
D. Dickhead.
Don't be so hard on yourself, mate. Consonant. Consonant. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Okay. Countdown starts now. Right. Having the 18 thing is not really...
It's not helpful, is it? Oh.
Okay, so Ian, enter your word. Right, well, you can't copy me.
I've not copied you.
All I've got are 4. Taught. Okay.
I had toad.
Catherine, enter your word.
T. Oh. Ah. D.
Okay. Ian scores 4 points. Catherine scores 4
4
points.
each.
All right, we don't need to write it down, Catherine.
This is the way it's going to be.
It's a computer, Catherine. It writes it down for you, love.
I like to write things down.
Press the space. Oh shit! Press the space bar to continue.
C for consonant or V for vowel. I'm going to go consonant, consonant, vowel, vowel, Consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel.
All right, got what I'm gonna get. Stick it up your bum. Where are you going with, Catherine?
It's your
me.
turn.
Why have I got to enter it the first time? All right. Hairdo.
Oh.
Is it? Right, no, hang on. Is it a valid word? Let's Google it.
I think it might have a hyphen in it.
It might do. All right, let's find out. Is hairdo a word? Is hairdo a word? Hairdo's a word. We accepting that?
I will accept that. I
We're
think it was
accepting
quite
that.
impressive.
Good. Good. Hairdo. Thanks. Sofa Bum got it. What, is she going to beat it?
No.
Oh, you could have got. Oh, goth is 4 letters as well.
Cannot find
You
a
could have
better
had
word.
groat.
I also had hair. Raid.
Ian. Right. Okay. Oh, this is good. I like these. We should do this more often.
I don't. It's making my brain mash and I'm tired.
It's making your brain mash.
Yes.
My brain got mash up. Jesus, there's a lot of doubles in these games. Oh, for crap. Dave, stop being vulgar.
Oh. I feel good because I got a 5. That's how shit I am at
I
this.
got a 5, and I got it. I did get it before Dave. I want to show that I got that before Dave. put it
Okay.
down. I did get it before Dave. Groin.
Well, I went for...
Groan. Look at that. Both connected. Both connected. Ian scores 5 points. Catherine scores 5 points. 15-9.
Nice.
Oh,
bugger.
Whoa, computer. How many? Oh, it's numbers.
Oh, no, I don't like the numbers, but I'm really, really rubbish
How
at
many
this.
from row 1? Oh, this is a great game, man. This is a great game.
Oh, my.
Press spacebar to spin Cecil. 109, 50.
All right, let's go.
11. Have you got it?
Yeah, 100 plus 9. Oh, hang on, it's 189. No, I can't do it. I'm walking out of this exam.
All right, I've got 185. Catherine? Oh,
I've
hang
got-
on, hang on, I've just got to skip this. What are you going to enter? No, you can't do
No, I
it!
think I've got 184.
No, fuck
What?
off!
It's there!
You did it afterwards!
there!
You did it
It's
afterwards!
It's
Did-
there. No, I didn't.
Look me in the eye.
I didn't. I was
You
just-
said, look
I
me
just-
in the eye.
I didn't.
Look me in
It's
the
there.
Please.
I
you
didn't.
said, I'm out.
Yeah, I scribbled that out, but I'm only using 3 numbers, and I was disappointed with that.
I've got into my formula.
Put your
Oh, bloody
formula in.
hell. All right. 100 plus. Where's plus? Oh, there's no plus. There's no plus.
Uh-oh.
There's no plus.
Well, maybe you enter that. Press enter.
100.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. 100. What would plus be on the keyboard? That's times. That's times. We don't want that. Hang on a minute. We've got, so times is there. 100. Got to find the key. But it's divided by. So divided. Okay, so we're close. 100
Is it like the that?
Try it.
What? Spacebar. Shift it.
No, go on. What? That's the 7, mate. Plus.
What was that?
It's there. It's
Right.
there. Plus 100 plus 75 plus 1 plus 9. What? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fucking right. What is wrong? What am I doing wrong? 100 plus 75. Shut up, Dave. You did it longer. Plus 9 plus 1 equals. That's right. That's 185, right?
I forgot there was a 1.
1. Oh, you're an idiot. Well,
I am.
It looks like we're out anyway. Plus 75 plus 1. We're pressing the wrong key.
Familyness.
Oh, hang on. Maybe it's 100. Maybe you do it in things. No.
No, mate.
We're out. Anyone know, guys? Plus 75 plus 1. There's a.
You're not putting it in the box.
Well, you can't put it in the box.
I don't know.
It doesn't work like that. So we've got to find the key. What we're going to do is find the right key. Invalid voice. Piece of shit. We're going to be out, aren't we?
Yes.
I was enjoying this a lot.
I wasn't. I hate math so much. As Littlin would say, I hate it with all my life.
Oh, maybe you got to do it. No, that is right. That's 100. I've typed in 185, right? That makes 185.
Yeah.
That's divided by. This isn't going to work, is it?
No. Whoops.
We'll just quit the game.
But you won that anyway, because I only got to 184. Because I forgot about the 1.
Try. All right, let's have one more game of something. Is there any more? There we go. Let's have Cowboy Shootout.
From Program Power.
Program Power. There we go. All right. There we go. We'll have a little quick game of shootout, and then we're going to call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. Chain. CH is chain. You put the dot in. Here we go.
Oh, look. Crying cactuses. Don't know what that's supposed to be.
Cowboy music. Okay.
Go. Oh, blood. Oh, dripping blood.
Oh my God.
Really not.
Jesus, this is macabre.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
Do you know what? I might do some of these streams over Christmas. Left man controls. That's you, Catherine.
AZX.
X.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
And I am... Oh, mine are slightly awkward. Now, these buttons might not be correct, so let's see. All right, you ready?
Yeah. 2.
All right, hang on. Before you shoot, let me see if I can go up.
I can't move.
It's not started yet. I bet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, am I there? No. All right.
Tried to shoot you then. Won't let me.
Oh!
You shot me.
Right, hang on a minute. Let's work out the keys. Don't move. Don't move.
Don't shoot me again. You're going to shoot me again.
Okay, right. Try. Let me just try and go up and...
Have it.
Let me try and go up and down. Try you up. Right, okay.
Oh!
Oh, your bullet got me.
You got me.
This is...
No. No, it won't fire. Oh. Gotcha.
All right, but that was practice. Rest in peace. Oh, this is great, man.
I am red. Iain is dead.
All right, ready? Don't quite know how we start it. There's obviously
There's no countdown, is there?
There's obviously something you've got to press to start it.
Is it space? Enter.
You right, David?
Why would You started it before.
Right.
Is it over there? Is it enter? Is it X?
We did start it. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, my God.
Your cheek hurts. You've grazed it. What have you done to it?
I've had a rash for like 3 days now.
Okay, we'll put some Savlon on it. Who won?
No.
Unlucky.
Wait, where's Savlon?
It's upstairs. I'll get it. I'm not quite sure. Why is this not working?
Press everything.
Hang on, out of the way. Right. How did we start it?
It was a frenzy. It was a button bashing frenzy, and then it all happened. It all kicked off.
Right, let's
And you ended up
we'll
dead.
go through the buttons one at a time. We got it working just then. A Pat's out of the way, love. Tell me if something happens.
Nothing. It's going.
No, this doesn't fucking count. Right, you have to let me shoot you once.
Go on then.
No, let me shoot you once, because that doesn't count. Right, good.
Right.
That wasn't the one where you let me shoot you.
Yes, it was. Dead. I don't like this game. It's very bloodthirsty. I think it sends out the wrong message to children.
Yes, right. Right, but we don't know.
But we
what
don't know
button
how we started it. Is it good for...
Alex, are you looking for it? Oh, okay. I don't quite know where it is. I'll come and find it after we finished. No, hang on. You've got to do it. You got to do it right. This time the game doesn't start. We're just seeing. We're going through all the buttons. It's going through all the buttons. It's not that.
Huh.
All right. Okay. So escape does it again. Right. Don't. No.
I'm not touching.
You keep an eye on the screen. Let
I
me
am
know.
keeping an eye. Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh.
You dickhead. You shit cowboy Joe. Right. Try one more
It's a
time.
murder suicide.
The game, it's somewhere over here.
Is it perfect play?
Oh, wait. Right, hang on. Don't.
No. Going.
Right, got it.
What was it?
It's shift. Oh!
That just bounced off you. How?
It hit the cactus.
Oh, I didn't realise you could hide behind the cactus. This changes everything. Ooh. Dead.
Oh, hang on. What? Yeah, sure. Sorry. I just got shot by Catherine. You going to bed? All right, darling boy. I'll be up in a bit. I got fair play. I'm trying to parent at the same time.
The cowboy could do it.
Oh, unlucky, mate.
That wasn't fair.
Stop kicking. Oh, you absolute melt. Stop it.
Ah.
I just have to anticipate where a dickhead would go. Right, one more. Ready?
I will not rest in peace. I will haunt you until you die. E. Right in your pretty face.
Oh, Jesus.
He can't help you now, partner. I nearly got you again then. Oh, disappointing. Ooh, and again. Ooh, and again.
Get up. Oh. One more game. This is good, right? This is good. This is, basically, this is Call of Duty from 1983.
I'm better at this than Call of Duty. There's no camera to get stuck. Ooh. You yellow-bellied varmint. Come out from behind that wagon. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Up.
I'm just having a rest. I'm just having a breather. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, straight into the line of fire.
Oh, fudge. You went through that hole in the cactus.
Yeah. Oh, I need to take your hat off. Boom, boom, boom. Kaboom.
Oh, I ran into that. Last one.
I think I'm winning a lot. You want sticky keys on? Can you manage?
I don't want sticky keys.
Boom, boom. That's your trickster. That's not fair.
Well, you start the game next time.
Oh, that nearly took you out then.
I like the bandanas.
Yes. Ooh. Yes.
Unlucky.
Oh, lucky.
Oh!
Oh. Cheeky. Oh, that nearly took your face off.
All right, John.
Yes. I think that's a pretty resounding thrashing, don't you? You want more?
On that bombshell, I'll get it set up so we can play Spectrum games next week. Thank you very much for joining us for the World Cup special this evening. We hope you enjoyed it. I think I've got a migraine coming playing that fucking thing. I enjoyed that. Just to show you, I have got every BBC game that was ever released on here. I've also got every Spectrum game, but I need to put them in a slightly different folder. What's what? Hang on. There's one called Xanadu College.
Xanadu, do.
Xanadu. Oh, Xanadu Collage. Xanadu Cottage. The fuck is that? What is this shit?
Alligator presents Xanadu Cottage.
Games. Alligator was a good one. I bet it's an adventure. Let's have a little look. Xanadu Cottage. So, every BBC micro game, every ZX Spectrum game, they're all here on my computer. I feel bad. I snapped at Kimber. You're in
the middle of a shootout.
I was in a death match, so you know. No, they just shut the door. Okay. Well, Xanadu looks like it might be crashing. It's not working. All right, listen. We are done. Thank you very, very much. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed our World Cup special. Thank you so much for your support. This is our last show for the month. Hopefully we're going to see you around for next month. Have a lovely night. Peace and love.
Sweet dreams.
Goodbye.
Bye.